Damn. That's already a huge plus, though. I'm actually really happy about that.
And more meteors.
I'm staking my claim to Runner of the Year.
You're staking your claim. Yeah. True.
We're not even in December yet. Sub hour, sub 220. Sub 215's on the table, technically, too.
I mean, I think you would get it nonetheless because you're just so epic.
Like, if I can break all the minute barriers that I want right now, unironically, I do think I have a case to be in the running.
Yeah.
One to 7. That is such a good picture of Scary. Not necessarily the quality of the picture, but like... It's like... for the culture. Two, 3. Alright, solid so far. I'm just gonna commit to the first run out of Leviathan Skip. I'll be real.
Okay, I'll make a first law. Yeah. Yeah, no, one of these.
Shit, I hugged the wall a little too close.
Yo, it's DN with the Sin 11 Beach Boy. The Beach Boy. Kind of concerning how obsessed Sin is with Turbulent.
Alright. I should not have actually made that up there. So if we have like wrenchies and shippies, what's the gravity ramp thing? Rampies? Gravies?
Rampies.
Also, Icy and I tried raising the shippy, or like the wrenchy and shippy thing to Killa.
We should see that smuggler about the ride he brought.
Killa is like adamantly no.
It's not just Killer.
Who?
I mean, Yugi is also like that, like sniper or something.
Alright, let's go. We have a run out of Leviathan skip. Well,
What?
I just did as good of a recreation of like the voice of like the guy in the vendor as I could. One, two, three, four. A little bit slow. But I had to back up my ammo.
Attention, citizen. This is your final warning. The knowledge contained in this hall has been classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial map will result in very painful and irreversible damage.
Alright, our health is intact. Alright, we're saving time. Dude, how much time save do I actually have? Hold on. The cat. You're right, the cat did take all my time saved last time.
Hider %. What does this mean? Money.
If you have a question as to why like
Money.
certain like splits are named why they are, split renames.
Yeah,
I don't even
Hider
remember.
%. I mean, Hider % probably because of the money road.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably because of Predator launcher. Which, can I say, buying the Predator launcher in gas as like part of your gas setup is actually fucking cracked.
Congratulations, you have received an interstellar holobite from...
Wait, am I like not seeing this correctly? Isn't like the money road, like the money road in like Hondo the same as old AGB, like pre-gas? Because you buy Groovitons along the route, anyways.
You have to buy more
And both.
usually.
Oh, in Hondo you have to buy 3 instead of 2.
No, you still buy 3. The problem is, it's like after doing like the dancing on Kortog, you can't buy 3 more.
Ratchet.
24,500. This is fine.
But I feel like the money road is like still exact same.
Because of having to... Because of the extra Groovitrons, you have to get a little bit creative about, like, replenishing your Groovitrons. I love that I did nothing to change my setup and I got it the second time. What a well-made game sometimes. And it gave me Door GGS. Sure. I heckin' love Tools of Destruction for the Sony PS Triple. I am gonna have to fix my bolt route up a little bit though. Bolt route fixed. One, two, three. Chad Warden, yo, thank you, DN. Alright, I refreshed the chat box. Hopefully it should be going now.
Hey, Chief! You got enough rep?
Wait, no, I do the bolt smuggling at Kortog in AGB. That's why that felt wrong. I'm AGB build.
Yep.
I have 7 bolts.
Yeah. Fun.
Can I get a 7 in chat? Thank you. It really helps the stream out when you type 7.
Yeah, the new meme. I think. The new insider. 7 instead of 3.
You know what would have been like the perfect April Fool's joke?
Hmm?
Make a redeem for 4.
Ratchet, it's Quark. I see you managed to decode my...
How evil would that have been?
I have
I walked off the wing.
information.
No, I didn't.
Come find me in the arena.
Dude, that is so funny though. Do I have enough to get upgrades? I think I have enough.
All right, Ratchet. All right, Chief. What can we do you for? Configure the teleporter pad to auto-equip your disguise. Need a reconfiguration, so you should be safe.
Alright. Weird arena. I'm still not fully comfortable with it, but I'm getting there.
Okay, troopers, it's time to welcome our first major contender. You know him. You love him. You play in 10 seconds. I would just like to take a moment to admire our challenger's mustache. I've never seen anything like it. I especially never saw anything like it when I wore it to the Hero on Halloween Gala last year.
This is still actually saving time, though, I think.
Congratulations.
I was hitting circle to skip the cutscene for whatever reason. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Little deal.
What is this, Little Big Planet speech bubbles? I'm wondering what I was trying to skip too, I'm gonna be real. Yo, Ragey. Welcome forward. He probably never actually left, though, to be fair. First try abysmal dog shit, let's go.
Oh my god, I love keep typing R. Wait,
Wait, this is Yell Dead Cell? I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, I've heard this before. But it's like, sounded a little bit off. Is he Gen Fusion rando? Yo, no worries. I had seen that you were live, but like, okay, shit. There we go. We're losing a little bit of time to having to back it up, but that's fine. You have to be careful there, because if you fail that, you crash the game.
wait, what? Yeah.
The swimming back up.
Sending you the coordinates to our duelist.
So we lost a little bit of time there, but that's fine. Dude, we fucking love gas in this household.
Yeah.
Whoever found that trick really must be handsome and cool. Smash does that?
Yes.
M2 has two different intros, neither of them Little Big Planet one.
Handsome and cool. Hmm.
The joke is that the
did.
trick itself is handsome and cool.
Yeah, I know. But handsome and cool. It's so handsome, it's cool.
Turn on this controller. My unofficially licensed P3 controller. Literally
So
the only
funny.
thing I use this for is to hit PlayStation Home. That's why I don't even care that it's a third party. Do not do ass. We have moved past this. We have technology now.
Yeah, we have tech. Yeah, you heard that right. We have tech. Love tech.
I jumped the gun. Okay, that didn't crash. Holy shit, are we already halfway through the run? It doesn't even feel like it. I forgot how this category is.
Oh, short it is.
I'm like, damn, we're only like 20% of the way into the run right now. No, this is not 100%.
Gas. Really saved the game.
Alright. Lost a little bit of time there, that's fine. Now I've actually got to listen to Riken. Got it.
Ratchet, you
Rikan.
It's been a long time since they've seen real combat. Just try to look out for them, okay?
I think that means I have a skew. No skew. Nice. This is not gonna be it. I will take the time loss there. That's fine. This is a Riken Gold anyway that I'm comparing against. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Ratchet, I'm gonna do a few repairs on Clank and Zephyr. Then I'll meet you on planet Sargasso.
This category doesn't even feel as bad compared to like NG Plus, where the early game is like blisteringly fast, and like AGB where there's just a lot to early game. I decided to be a little bit careful on the grind just for a split second. I'm glad I backed that up.
Yep.
Ratchet, it's Tal. We just landed, but it might take us a while to get through the swamp. I'll radio you as soon as
Nice.
we get close. Good luck.
Oh, I could smuggle the coordinates here, but by the time I realized that I could do it, I actually would have had to turn the controller back on and then do it. This might still gold, all things considered. Don't say it yet, we're loading. Fuck!
Long load. When the long load.
If I didn't long load, unironically, that would have golded. Dude, I'm a
We have
fucking
to do
beast at
something
this
about
game.
that. We have to do something about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Watching our noble gladiator in the thick of battle, fighting immeasurable odds for eternal glory. He's being alive. Just can't seem to land a hit, folks. This guy must be more irritated than a one-legged droid in a butt-kicking contest. I got him that move. Only it's twice as deadly the way I do it.
Fuck. How did that actually hit me, though? He wasn't even attacking.
And enemies can just shred you without you doing anything.
Whoa, a lucky shot from Mustachio. Let's see what he does next. Just can't seem to land a hit, folks. This guy must be more irritated than a one-legged droid in a butt-kicking contest.
Alright, we're losing time.
Our challenger just went from long shot to hot shot. We have a winner. If my bookie calls, I'm out of town.
Unfortunate.
It's time for our next major contender of the evening. It's a giant, menacing, energy creature of some sort.
Macau. When the long jump failed.
Are you doing boss battles and not normal challenges? I think it's because, like, disabling, like, the arena stuff in particular. I don't know. You guys have a fair point. Yo, sir, cheers to the GGs.
Those pirates.
Now we're running any percent back. Cheers for the GL. I'm going for Reaper Missile Skip this run. I don't care.
I mean, you could.
Literally the worst case scenario, it just delays the missiles. Congrats on the 215 there. Yo, thank you, Immortal. I still wanted to do runs, that's why I'm running at 8%.
I do not think the disguise will fool them this time, Ratchet. So this is the Iris supercomputer.
How do you turn this thing on?
It appears to have been damaged by space.
Yeah, I don't know.
Perhaps I can repair its CPU.
This would be a perfect time to get abuseless. I'm falling. What can I say? I just really hate the Zoni.
Perhaps there is a way to repair it.
There you go, the Zoni have been abused.
Different grace with Clank's feet. I don't know.
Me when Clank feet picks. Fuck.
Come on and refill, you donkeys.
Operation Death Wish is a go.
Inmate number 260.
3, 4,
Flint.
5,
Please report to the
6,
Fairfax station.
7. Alright. I'm gonna lose a little bit of time, but like that's kind of fine.
Right, Green.
Oh,
Attention, inmate number 9.
never punished. You're telling me even with all that, I still only missed it by a second? Jesus Christ. This set of splits is quite literally from a different era of me running. Even though, like, yes, the 46 is, like, my PB now, and, like, I have been running this category now, and there's some modern golds, but, like, at the same time, this is from, like, 2021, mostly. Shit. I had to... I hope this is fine.
Poopy pants.
I hope I did it right. I accidentally bought all ammo.
You bought all ammo instead of individually?
Yep.
Oh no.
I might have just
Did you at
punted
least
the
buy,
wrong...
did you buy a weapon?
I saved it! Combustor Raritanium upgrades, my beloved.
Or you could just bought a weapon along. I mean, it's fucked up that the vendor even triggers an autosave.
Alright. We are still alive. Low-key, it might actually be the Strat and NG Plus to actually leave some weapons unupgraded. In the event that if you do something like that, you don't actually punt the run.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Sweedle deedle!
That was terrible menuing. Oh my god. We are on 45 pace, though. I saw 50 seconds off of comm subs, though, that, like, I can easily, not really easily, but, like,
The pirates are
they're definitely the parts I need to work on next.
We must get to the Dimensionator before Captain Slag does.
Shit. Losing time. Two, three, four, five. Two, three, four.
We got to...
I died. Fuck. I just lost so much time on Jacindu.
You tried doing rail skip.
No, I just charged right past the platform.
Oh.
I ended way too late on the charge. The worst part is this run's still PBable, and I think an even worse part, this run might still be 45able. Actually, I don't know.
We will see.
We're not going to talk about the damage that I just took there, because I think that unironically means I can die to Glitch Missile now.
We will see.
Alas, it happens. I thought I was getting hit. I braced for impact.
Yeah, embrace the impact.
Ratchet, I just received a transmission. from
Remember what I said, though?
She...
It's still 45able. Not by much, but like...
Ratchet, the situation is getting dire. I am sending a transmission to Kronk's comm unit requesting assistance.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more trouble.
Snap to lads!
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, Pyro.
Still here, are you? Well, we'll have to do something about that. Lads!
Bad form! For the cheap shot of the captain!
Lads, get in here and cut this rotten creature!
You out of here,
Did I pull out the... No, I didn't. Okay.
I can download the coordinates to the Cragmite homeworld by accessing Kronk's comm unit.
Okay, tell him to meet us outside the planet's stratosphere. Come on, we need to get back to Aphelion.
Alright, let's go for it. I gotta listen very closely, though, because I don't have my usual audio cues. Okay, nope, that's fine.
This reminds me of the time we did a halo jump with that Lombash and his middle buddy into the Cragmite homeworld. Jeff, when was that? For crying out loud!
This is fine.
Right now, you darn fool!
Ratchet, we need
Where in the
to
world's on my
get
time save, though?
before Tachyon. Let's just hope your friend wasn't dim-witted enough to wander around Reaper with it.
Look, Miss Talwyn is here. We need to protect her.
I can take care of myself, Zephyr. I'm scanning all Droplet channels. If we find Quark, we'll find the Dimensionator.
Wait, no, I have to wait for a moment. No, I make them dance this time. My PB must, or my gold must have some form of Riken missile or Reborn missile skip. Huh, I lost time here.
Icky yuck. Ugly yuck, ugly yuck.
I think my time loss was the God Ratchet setup, funny enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Clank, send a transmission to Kronk. Tell him we'll need support on Bastoon.
Transmitting now.
Alright, go. Yeah, how you doing, Killing Gaming? Yes, I have a glitch enabled where the enemies cannot hit me or aggro or be aggro by me. Good angle. Alright, this is world record.
We got incoming incineration.
Imagine world record. World record.
We gotta take out those magma cannons so Miss Talwyn can land. We'll lay down cover fire while you use those cannons. Miss Talwyn, do you read me?
I read you, Zephyr. I spot 5. Here, you take him out. I'll find Tachyon.
That's cool.
Catholic gets world record.
So yeah, case in point, I've got Ratchet enabled. Tachyon cannot actually aim for me, so I can't even take damage from him. How the trick works is the game assumes I still have a Viscopter out because I basically reset the state of the level in a non-standard way. This is not 46 though, or 45 though, because yeah, he's not even staggered. This is still record. I think this is actually a gold though. That was easy.
Easy. Easy, he says. Easy.
It's next to my letdown and the right night on a quest. I'm getting sweaty. My pulse just will not rest. Could it be that I swallowed a hornet's nest? No, it's my fire heart. Burning like a fire in my fiery heart. Fire heart. Oh, how it burns. Rock. No man can understand the power of the dragon is in
Alright.
my head.
Yeah, basically to describe this is as long as I fire and destroy this copper properly, I can be susceptible to damage again, such as that.